sports. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Big play coming here. The last thing you want to do is squander this type of field position on the opening drive. He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Hands it off. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to keep moving. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the 1st drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Right back to the well. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Trying the left side. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on second down. Slings it downfield. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
That's caught. It's Lacy. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Smith wants to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
I think a lot of running backs kind of gravitate towards that sideline. They want to bounce. They want to get out wide. But a lot of times I think you want to just stick that foot in the ground at some point and just say, I get back to the line of scrimmage. I get 2 yards. Make it something positive instead of, stringing it out, stepping out of bounds, and it being a negative play like it was there.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lacy. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it on the outside, it's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Smith dropping to pass. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the single back. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Smith wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Turns it on in midfield. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He'll start this third quarter with a run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Trying to make magic with his feet. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They try to pop a run on the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, as soon as the running back got the ball, there was just absolutely nowhere for him to go. It just seemed like the D-line built a wall up front.
Yeah, and a great job. You're thinking pass right away because the draw is supposed to look like a pass first, rushing upfield, but then seeing it, reacting to it, and making sure that...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone, didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. On first down, here comes this offense. Smith dropping to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Snap in the shotgun. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield, it's Neighbors. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Wants to pass it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Coming out with it, it's Lacey. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
He's loose. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity. They take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Across the 25, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. You're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Smith wants to throw. Trying to get to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he grabs it at the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks.
He's got it down the right side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Rebels! And they've got the lead in the final minute. This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cooper. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. Smashes it between the uprights. All tied up here in the 4th quarter. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. It's reverse. He didn't get there, and they'll turn the ball over after rolling the dice on 4th down in overtime.
Yo. It's 10 a.m. I got work in an hour. I'm just trying to chill, bro. I didn't talk shit all day. I didn't talk shit all day. You're having a bad day, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry for having a bad day, bro. I'm not here. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that, bro. It's cool, bro. You won. You won, bro. Good game. You did. You did. You played good. Made some good plays, bro. I'm sure.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here we go, a long field goal attempt to win it. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. These corners backing off a bit. Smith dropping to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. 3rd down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. And
good game, bro. Have a good
day.
day.
The kick is good. The game winner in double overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team.